Hello, how is everybody? Well, my new kayak has just been delivered, so I thought we'd unbox it and have a first look at it together. So this is the box. It's Forza, and can you see? It's the Forza, it's the Ottawa Inflatable Kayak, and it's the one-person one. So yeah, I opted for the Forza Aquatic. It's exactly the same company. It's Net Water that is the main company, and they brand it as Forza or Aquatic. So the Aquatic Ottawa is exactly the same as the Forza Ottawa. I think this might be a different colour though to the others, but it's exactly the same kayak is basically what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what they're branded. It'd be like buying Heinz baked beans. Heinz would be the main company, and then you would have Heinz, whatever. It's the same thing is what I'm saying. The Net Water, the main company. Anyway, I ordered it on Saturday evening. I ordered it in a Joe, and it's arrived Monday. Amazing. I'll get how much and everything I paid for it shortly, but in the meantime I'm just going to open up the box and we'll have a look what you get inside. So in the box we have a seat, which I know some people have said wasn't very good, but to me that seems alright. I'll get a padded bit on the bottom. Obviously there's all your straps. It's got these metal clips, which I know some people weren't keen on also, but there we go. We've got a bag here, doesn't seem too bad. We'll see how it goes back in. It's got straps on it there. I don't think you're going to be carrying it too many distances, and if you can see, it's also got wheels on the bottom of the bag, which is a good thing. I'm not entirely sure what that's for. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom. I'm not entirely sure what that is for. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's got any ideas what that is. Maybe it is just another grab handle, I'm not sure. Anyway, so there's that. We get a pump, which I won't be using anyway. I'll be using the electric pump. We get the skeg, some information. There's the kayak itself. We get some paddles, which will probably just be spare ones for me, and we get a repair patch with a valve tool. Oh look, you actually do get glue in this one, that's a bonus, and a couple of repair patches inside. Right, let's get this out and laid out on the lawn to inflate. So I've just inflated the bottom there, the drop stitch floor. I've only inflated it to 10 psi. I'm using the Shark 3 Mini, the new one, what they kindly sent to me, but this will come out on a separate review video. So what I like about this as well is there's no mistaking. It tells you on here, pin up, inflate with the pin up, inflate, so just check. There we go. I'll just put the connector into there, twist it into place. This is all set. So let's get the top inflated. Yeah, this is the new colour. So it's exactly the same boat as what More Than Just a Cleaner's got, and also Adventures, sorry, no, I think Adventures has got the sandbanks, but Carl from More Than Just a Cleaner has quite a few videos using this, and he's just recently put it up against rough paddlings. Not recently, last year. Sorry, it's good. I've recently just watched his videos. If you don't know More Than Just a Cleaner, Carl, he's basically the UK's inflatable kayak expert. Yeah, so if he hasn't owned it, if you've got a video you want to check out on any kayak you think you're getting, go and check his out. That pump does get noisy, so I'll switch it off and bring you back. Right, so I've just lifted it up. It's actually not that bad weight wise, and I've put it on these, which honestly, hats off to Tom from Paddling with Tom. All these channels I mentioned, I will put links in the description, but he put a post up about these luggage racks, and you get a set of two of those for just £24, and they're ideal for getting your kayak up off the deck. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for that, Tom. Good shout out. So that's another thing I like here. You can see on the valves here, it's got the PSIs marked up on it, 10 to 12 to tell you maximum pressures, 10 to 12. I like that it's got those little setups there. So what I'll do, I'll get the skeg in and the seat. I'll get the skeg and the seat in, and then we'll come back and have a chat about why I bought this and how much it costs. That's the skeg in. That slid in easily enough, and it is just with this pin here, so that went in alright. I think that's a thingy hole. Not sure about that. Bit of stitching has obviously come out there, causing a bit of a bubble, but as you can see on the lines of this anyway, it's got these two raised areas here anyway, so I don't think that's gonna worry me any, as long as it doesn't spread. But the boat's under a guarantee anyway, so I'll just keep my eye out on that. Right, we'll flip it back over. I'll get the seat in. I've just clicked the seat in there. Obviously there's a bit of thing there. There's no Velcro on this to keep it. I think I want to loosen that, and I'm not sure what those two are for either. I'm suspecting you could have had a bag attached to that or something. But yeah, there's no Velcro. But what I have seen, again, Carl, who is the absolute guru, More Than Just a Cleaner, he's got some yoga blocks, and I've ordered 2 yoga blocks, and he's put one behind there to stop the seat from going further back. Right, I've not sat in this, but I've also got a yoga block coming for the front there to act as a footrest, because as you'll notice, there's no footrest here. But I'll probably put that seat all the way back, use that, which is a drain plug. There you go, look, see down, a drain plug, and I'll probably use that for putting a drinks bottle in. But yeah, apart from that little blemish underneath, which I don't think is going to be an issue, I'm very happy with that. 2 grab handles, one at the front, one at the rear, but you don't have a grab handle on the sides. But to be fair, I've got my little trolley if needs be, and really, it's not that heavy. If I can get on, it's not that heavy to just pick up and carry anyway, just like that. It isn't bad. It's for a short distance anyway. So yeah, I can sort of see what they're saying about this seat, like, but I have got a high back seat anyway. But when I get my pad in it, hopefully it won't be too bad. And again, at the bottom, because it's got no things, I'll get the yoga block in there or something. I'll probably a bag or something. But like you can see on the top here, we have got storage areas there, and behind me as well there. So yeah, I'm just going to extend you. There we go. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting this out on the water. I've ordered a carbon fibre paddle as well, again, thanks to Tom. So not only has he done these things here, he's also put us onto a carbon paddle off Timo. It's a 4-piece and it's full carbon, and he seems happy with it. So I'll get that, and I've found a PFD as well that will be on its way, and that's an NRS one, but it's a high backed one, so I'm hoping that will stop it running up. And it's also a zip front with a couple of pockets. I got that in the sale, and hopefully that'll fit me. But yeah, itching to get this out and give it a go, so possibly Wednesday out with it, but I'll get it deflated and get it back in its bag and see how it goes. I've just put one of the high back chairs in out of the, I don't know if you can see it, that was out the Charleston. Even these, it is better, so I think I'm going to look for a higher backed. I think I need a bit more support because of my size up on my back, so I'll look for that. But the reason I bought this, by the way, it's just to have something portable that I can throw in the back. And after I've been using my hard shell, my sit on top, I didn't realise how slow and how cumbersome, because I was always worried about tipping over, but sort of now that is quite tippy, but it didn't take me long to get used to it and to get balance. That fee is gone now. And the Charleston, as much as a good boat as it is very slow, and obviously with it being a wide beamed boat as well, and with the big round TPU sides or whatever they are, you know, the chambers, the slightest breeze gets underneath it and the drag's horrendous. So I've seen Carl, not just using this, I've seen Aid from Aid or Adventures out. Like I say, I'll link these. I've been watching him in his kayak. He's got the Sandbanks Optimal. This is basically more or less the same kayak, but well, it's slight differences. If you watch, Carl does a comparison with this and Rough Paddling's, John's Sandbanks Ottawa, and he's in his Sandbanks Optimal, and he's in the, Carl is in his Ottawa, because he is a bit of a price difference. But basically, the both of them preferred at the end of the test the Ottawa, and they're basically the same size, same shape, same, more or less same everything. But this isn't as expensive. So I got this from Netwater, which is Aquatech and Forza. That's the companies that they have, their brandings that they use. And I got this for £330 delivered. with the shipping. There was a discount code on, it was in a sale. So yeah, I think I'm going to be happy with this. I like how sturdy it is and everything. So yeah, different colours to what the other one just used to be like a darker blue, but they've changed the colour. So yeah, I don't even know if it says, does this say the brand name on it anywhere? Where does it say it? On the front there. Apparently it does say it on the front. So. It says it on the bottom as well. Yeah, let's have a look then, Joe. Can you get it on the film? Just get it on. I think I might have missed it. Can you see it? Yeah. Hey!
Don't be rowing too hard, you might fall in.
There you go, yeah. Hopefully not falling. Right, I'm going to get it deflated and get it back in its bag, and I'll come back and say goodbye shortly. I'm just going to interrupt here a moment because this is the following day. I'm actually editing the video and I've realised I've missed one person out I didn't mention, and I've got to mention him because he's been instrumental in me choosing this kayak. And that's David Wilson from David Wilson Out and About. So he has this same kayak. It's a different colour, but it's the same kayak. And I watch all his videos. He does have other kayaks as well, but he's a fantastic guy, honestly. So if you like easygoing kayaking videos with some beautiful scenery, a little bit of chatter, a bit of banter with him and everything, telling you what things are, definitely recommend going checking out David's channel, which I will put in the description as well. That's David Wilson Out and About. But he's a fantastic guy, really, really nice fella. The only issue I have with him is that he's an ex-matador, but we can't all be perfect, can we? Yeah, no, he's a cracking fella. You are, David. So yeah, go and check out his videos. But I watched all of his videos on this kayak and his other videos as well, because he's just a great easygoing guy. But yeah, so there you go. Sorry, I forgot to mention you, David, but you've had your own little section now, so there you go. Right, back to me going on whatever I'm going on about in the past. That was so easy to put away. Just deflated it with the Shark 3 Mini. Separate review on that, go and check it out. Went back in the bag, there's loads of room in that bag, so get a PFD in. So got the seat and the skeg in. Also, what I'm loving, if I'm honest, I don't know how long this bag will last, but because it's on them wheels, that is just so easy to move, so easy to move around. It's the little things that make me happy. Right, my tea's going to be ready. So guys, that's it from this one. If you want to see me out and about in it, get yourself subscribed. Anyway, so if you've liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. It really does help push it out on the analytics. If you're not subscribed, get yourself subscribed, and you get to listen to me waffling on. It costs you nothing. Right guys, until next time, whatever it is, whatever we're doing, jazz hands, mother. Love you loads of millions. Bye for now. Mwah.